Williamson. I'm the owner and operator of the Urban Krag Climbing Center at 125 Clay Street in the Oregon District. Okay, first off, I'd like to thank Mayor Leitzel for alerting me to the proposed amendment to Dayton's current panhandling ordinance. After reading the current ordinance and proposed amendments, current panhandling statistics, and talking with police officers, I could sum up the rest of my speech in 4 words. Please don't do this. Your intentions are good in trying to close the loopholes in current ordinances. The police are only effective as the tools we give them to enforce the laws. Extending the ordinance to 32 restrictions will surely make this law more cumbersome and harder to enforce. I believe if you really want to effectively curb panhandling and solicitation, I ask that you do not adopt this amendment, but repeal the current ordinance. Get rid of the permit program and reduce the restrictions from current 13 to a very short list of 1, making it outright illegal to panhandle in the city of Dayton proper. I also ask that you add the options of violators, different options for the violators to pay their debt. Either they pay their fines or community service with manual labor. One way or the other, the debt violators owe us must be paid. If not, our ordinances and laws are rendered ineffective and useless. I understand we have plenty of vacant lots that need mowing and nonprofits that need help. The type of debt payment options will address 2 different dilemmas. One will hopefully lessen the current trend of fines simply not being paid, which ups the offense even further keeping the violators in a very destructive cycle. 2, releases some of the pressure off the legal and jail systems with violations and fines that go unpaid, upping the charges and penalties to a jail sentence. Another option, which many cities have already adopted and appear to be the most effective, is the parking meter approach. The programs go by many names: changes for real change, or kindness meters. This program consists of taking outdated parking meters and fixing signage stating their use as donations receptacles for local shelters and outreach programs. I have a list of about 14 or 15 different cities that have implemented this. In every one of these cities, and without exception, a reduction of a minimum of 15% of calls to police, and in some cities citing an 80% reduction in panhandling calls. Some of these cities have even involved the local art community who tastefully paint the housings of these meters to so call attention to their purpose. Still, the foundation of the program of this solicitation of panhandling be made illegal. The only exception be cases of street performers and artists, for reason being is cited that they add to the quality and vibrancy of the city life, not diminish it. All this being said, we need to understand that unwanted solicitations will never be completely wiped out. It's been with us since the invention of money. Its negative impact can, however, be lessened with common sense and a creative approach. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And Mayor, I would like to